Why are you so cute? You little bean. You little bean. Is it chilly? It's cold, right? Okay, I'm gonna chop some wood now. This is the wood storage. Gonna chop some wood, get the fire going inside, and just make it nice and warm and toasty until Harley gets here around noon. And then we're gonna start up on getting the drywall finished and the floors sanded and just finally make the final push towards the end of a lot of the indoor projects for this winter. And so, yeah, it's a beautiful day. Snow is falling, sun's out, blue sky. What more could you ask for? All right, chop wood, carry water. Right, Mom? Let's go. I've gotten a lot better at chopping. I think it's 99% about confidence that I did not have at the beginning. Oh. Okay. I could literally do this all day. There's something in my monkey brain that says you could just chop wood all day. I was so tired this morning after the last few days and probably not sleeping so well, but I find now getting up and chopping wood does something primal in my brain. I'm gonna fill up another bucket and we'll get a fire going. It's so nice to have a real winter. Well, I don't think I'm gonna light the fire now, but it's good to be prepared for later. Sarah and I have been enjoying some movie nights. Last night we watched The Negotiator with Samuel Jackson and Kevin Spacey. Good flick, honestly. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and stack this wood so we're prepared for later. All right, now that we've done the chop wood section, it's time to carry some water from the sink into our mouths. Oh, I'm messy today. Is that good tuna, buddy? Yeah, it's good tuna. Here are the state of the floors currently. Original to the house, I would imagine, built in 1947. It's probably been 70 or 60 years since these saw the light of day. In pretty good shape. You know, it's sad that somebody would have covered it up, but there are definitely a lot of cracks in the floor. As you can see into the basement. There's my guitar down there, which I'll have to fill, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I'm sorry you can't go back outside. You try to run away if I don't watch you. Eventually I want to put basically an awning here and have a little walkway to a wood-fired sauna. It's gonna take some time, but what a day. And this became an absolute dumping ground for dust and debris and all that kind of stuff as well. So we will get to this at some point, but we are not going to exert ourselves too much because with all the things that I want to get done, I can't be overdoing it because I know if I overdo it, then I'll underdo everything else. The mounds of snow are just getting crazy. Can't wait till this is all green and whatnot. Little bush just sticking out. All this trash that's got to get thrown out. This place is an absolute mess. But Sunday, it's all gonna be nice. It's all gonna be nice Sunday. I hope. No, I know. We haven't checked on Mr. Silverdick here either. Let's see how he's doing. Oh yeah. Couple more inches there on that guy. Looking good so far. Pretty fluffy. Give him a big face this time. Oh, he's got a nice grin to him today. That's ridiculous. It's like, look how fluffy this is. And it doesn't stop snowing. Ever. You know, it's going to be interesting someday when everything in the house has its own place. This is Marina stuff. This has to go in the back. These need to be finished. Dump. You know, maybe it's just going to be a constant flow of chaos. But still got to try and find everything a home and get rid of what we don't need so that we can fill it with things that we want. All right, I'll see you in a bit. Bye. So I'm finishing up the last little board of the cabinets here, and I was thinking about order of operations. Order of operations separated from math, that idea is the most important thing for me because it compartmentalizes all of the mess, all of the projects, all of the things that need to get done. And I mean, I can feel overwhelmed by the state of how messy it is in here, but once I get these done, I'm gonna put a big tabletop, a big table over this, and then I can slowly start to organize what things I need, where they need to go, yada, yada, yada. Because that whole wall needs to get finished, but order of operations, one thing after the next. And for me, the most important thing is just to keep adding up these things, even though I'm getting tired, even though it's a lot of work. You know, it stops me from being depressed, it stops me from being anxious, and that ultimately makes me happy. So I'm gonna finish this up, let it dry, do another coat, put the table, start cleaning, yada, yada, yada. Got my work pants on, I'm awake now, my brain is functioning again. And that's it, that's all there is to life and everyday living. So back to it, shutting up now. I don't know how to bonk my head with this one because I don't have a hat, but oh well. Look at that shitty little paint job I did. I will fix it in spring. Absolutely gorgeous today. February is coming in strong, but I need to dig out this side of my car so I can park a little bit farther over so that Harley can fit here. And I don't want to do it, but I got to do it. So let's get at it. All right, that's better. Got a little pathway dug over here. This is ripped up the side. I ain't dealing with all that heavy stuff though. We're just gonna barrel right out when we need to. I don't even try or bother doing the front steps because, you know, I've definitely gotten a lot more complacent in a lot of other areas. Cleaning up snow is one of them, but I only have so much time and energy, and I don't really want to be hurting myself doing all this kind of stuff because that snow shoveling is taxing. Oh, but what a beautiful day to be doing it. What a beautiful day to be doing it, folks. Okay, bye. Oh. And I think I got to get all this cleaned up for Saturday because that's when the spray foam guys are coming to do the garage door and the rafters and ceilings and stuff. So hopefully tomorrow or Friday we can get a dump trailer and haul 6 layers and 80 years of flooring out of this house, which would be amazing. But for now, back to the cabinets, back to more stuff. All right. I was gonna say too, I was thinking about how watching these videos back when I'm much older and maybe retired or not working or sitting on a beach somewhere. I hope I'm not there. I hope I can keep plugging away because I don't want to have so much time where I'm just sitting and thinking about life and myself and all the other things and whatnot that come with existence. I hope I always have a mound full of trash to throw out because that is what life is all about. Having a mound of trash constantly everywhere to be throwing out. You know, whether it's stuff in your mind, preconceptions, old clothes, bad food, leftovers, whatever it is. We need to constantly be changing for the better, growing forward, and getting rid of the junk. Because life is simple when you just chop wood and you carry water. and you make big mounds of junk, so. All right, I'm gonna go back to doing something. Bye. Jeff is here, my furnace guy / oil dude. We like Jeff. Jeff is fun. All right, we got the robe of power back on, and boy, is this looking different. It's getting there. It's getting there. We're getting clean. This is temporary. There'll be a shelf here. That's getting painted black, and we'll get filled with all that stuff. And then once the spray foam's done and the heater's up, I can mud the walls and flatten the floor, paint it, and boy, it's gonna look so much nicer in here. I'm so honestly stoked. It's hard to express the emotions that I'm feeling with this, but it's just because we're not 100% there yet, and we never will be, but you know, just striving closer every day to get to that point is all that matters. So I'm gonna keep fluttering away in here and just do a couple more things, and then Sarah and I are gonna have some dinner and watch a movie in front of a fire and just enjoy the time that we work so hard to make it all the worthwhile. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, Ben. Have a good one. Bye, my man.